Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. The Jays look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Marcus Walden, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
George Springer the next to hit, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one, taken just off the inside. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Springer comes into play with a slugging percentage over 490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Nick Castellanos now. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Ozuna looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Rhys Hoskins.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the two-run dinger. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Jose Quintana gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
In 2 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually, he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Second inning set to go. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. To short. Adames brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ozuna giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Here's George Springer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up, and that's the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles nothing.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And the pitch.
What up? I just got back from golf. That was great. It's awesome. I'm getting pretty good.
High and deep to right.
As far as like my irons, yeah, I'm able to hit a 5-iron right on the green.
On the warning track,
like, no
he
problem.
makes the catch.
I mean, I'm able to hit like basically sandwich through, 4 iron at my distances, like right on the green. Dude, I hit one today. Just the first like 5-6 holes, I was fucking.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting
I hit a 9 iron like 165, and it landed about, and it bounced up and landed and stopped literally about 5 inches from the pin. On the second hole for birdie, yeah, and I was like, okay. But yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. My swing is just bruised. Good, actually. I finished with a par on the final hole, but I was hitting my driver on the back 9 great. On the front 9, not really, but my irons on the front 9 are money, so it was saving me. Wedge play. It's fun, man.
2 out with the man at first. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Quintana sets, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over.
He won Rookie of the Year, then he won MVP, and then he didn't. Or then he won the Super Bowl. Oh, he didn't? I don't know. I don't remember. I think he did. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he won Rookie of the Year. He threw like 58 touchdowns or something. Yeah, dude.
New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it was 2016. Yeah.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Tell me what his rookie year
Big
was.
sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch.
And what did he do?
But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
I knew it.
Good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
What are you doing there, too?
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now the 2-0.
I just want to know, like, yards, touchdowns, and
he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Luplow is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
12.
2 are gone.
And how many yards?
JAYS half of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
How many?
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Adames picks it up, and he'll make that play look easy.
He threw for over
as the throw is
5,000 yards
to
and 50
end the
touchdowns.
inning. 1, 2, 3.
Tight. And what did he do the next year when he won the MVP?
Shot, Kyle Lewis. So far 0 for 1.
Oh, so that was his MVP.
Early
Yeah,
stages,
okay.
and this
That was
one only down
MVP.
by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And maybe a little frustrated on the
Yeah,
mound
he missed
here as
like
the
2 or
fastball
3
misses
games.
for ball 2 now.
He got hurt in one of those, so he really only
broke the
played like
plane
13.
Yes, he did. It's ruled a
Because he
strike.
got hurt in that one. So.
Now here's the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk.
What did he do
Needs
last
to just
year?
focus in
Yeah,
on his
great.
mechanics right here.
Full count now for the Orioles center fielder. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended.
Yeah, but you know what? I
the
saw a stat that he also had the most dropped passes by defenders in the whole league. Like, dropped interceptions, let's say. Interceptions. Yeah. He led the whole league. He had like 26 that could have been picked, you know, that were dropped. So, you know, that could have been at least half or twice
Now
and a
here it
half.
comes.
Let's say, you
Well
know, double or
below
whatever.
the knees,
Yeah.
laid off on the changeup there.
He just throws darts. That's probably why.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The problem for
Still
the batter
pretty
now
fucking
is
good.
he's gotten
Yeah.
so inside conscious after those
I'll
first
take
2
that,
pitches.
please.
Anything on the outer half
Every
of the
fucking
plate's going to
year,
look a
and
foot
we'll be
outside.
good. Oh, you're happy.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to
Dude, Jimmy Garoppolo for his
into left field
26
for a base
touchdowns.
hit.
You're
Yeah, he
happy to
got the
see
bad
him
hit
being
out
on
right
a
there, Dan,
plant
and was able
this
to
year.
get that one to left field.
Stepping in now, Renato Nunez, as the first pitch to
Yeah,
him
and
is
you
in
guys
there
were
for a cold
great.
strike one.
That's what I'm saying. If he throws 26 touchdowns, that's you're happy.
Strike, and now it's
That's
0-2.
that's what you want.
Surprised the pitcher would
Doesn't
even
have to
go
throw
to
for
the top
38,
of the
but
zone looking
25,
for a
that'd
double
be-
play in this
That's
situation.
great.
On the
That's the way you
ground to
guys
second
run,
base,
you know?
this could be 2. One there, on to first as they get the
You guys
double
lost
play
Kendrick
to get him
Bourne
out of the inning.
for the Pat,
4 to
and
6
we lost
to
Nelson
3.
Aguilar
They
to the
roll
Pat.
it
Those
up
are
to
2
get out
great
of the
pickups
jam.
by them.
More to
They had a
come
lot
on
of
the
salary
show
cap
Sunday
to
baseball
spend.
after this.
Yeah, but for them, those are positions of need as receiver for them, and those are 2 good pickups. You know, because they had a lot of money to spend, so they had to spend it. You know, they might have overpaid those guys, but
Infield shifted well
Nelson
to the
Aguilar
right.
will
Here's
make
the first
plays.
pitch.
I promise you that. And Kendrick Bourne's will make plays too for them, definitely. I have him on my
Wind up
franchise.
and the 0-1.
Yeah, I drafted him.
Lifted in the air to center. After it is Lewis.
Yeah, and what
And
was
he
his
tracks it
record?
down. Nice play for the first out.
Yeah,
At the plate,
that's the
Wilmer
recipe.
Flores. He got on top of
25
one and was a
touchdowns
ground
to
out
15
victim
picks.
last
You
time.
guys should be right there.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
I know, I'm just saying,
nobody
like,
on.
that's the recipe, though. About 25 touchdowns, 15 picks.
Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the
Yeah, I think
at-bat
that's his
on its
problem.
way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in
That's
time,
great.
and the side is retired. Blue Jays
If
go
you're
down in
able to
order
move up in
as
this
they're
draft and
unable
get
to
a top
add to
3
their
quarterback,
2-0
and
lead.
you're in good shape, I think, with the top 3 guys, 4 guys, honestly. They're all going to be pretty good.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Yeah, he's kind
Matt, I
of,
had a
he
chance to
reminds me of
discuss
like,
the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between
or yeah, or
innings. And
Jamarcus
one thing
Russell
he mentioned
type,
to me was
you
the
know,
lack
where
of
he's just
discipline
big,
he's
strong,
seeing out of
and
their at-bats
but not
right
a
now.
great
He said their pitch
quarterback. He's
selection
not a
has been the main
quarterback.
reason
He's
for
just
their
like a,
struggles today, as far too
I don't know
often
what he
they've been
is.
swinging
He's
and
just
pitches
a
outside the
robot,
strike zone. That's
basically.
leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing
Mac
pitching to throw
Jones.
more
That
strikes.
could be.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a
Who
game
else do you
plan
guys
from
still
these
have on the
hitters.
roster?
Fastball here misses
Quarterback.
low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be
You have
down
Josh
1-2 and
Rosen?
work it back to an even count.
Oh,
Gotta feel like
you
it's a
guys
win
are
for the
set,
offense.
dude.
So he
Oh
gets the
my
swinging
God.
strikeout on the
Fuck, what a
changeup.
great
Colin
young
Moran
group that could
backing
be
to start
with
the
a
bottom
draft
of the
pick
5th.
coming in
Willie
here.
Adames will stand in for
Phenomenal.
the second
Josh
time
Rosen,
now as he
dude, he's
looks
like
at a called
24.
strike. It's 0-1.
You know, dude, these quarterbacks, bro, they're not like
Swinging a
really
liner toward the
good.
gap
Like
in left
they're
center.
not good
And
till they're
that's
like
into the
30.
outfield for a one-out base
Literally
hit.
till they're like in their late 20s, early 30s is when they're actually like
Take a
really
look at the
good.
numbers up to this
When
point.
they're
You
actually
see
like
he's
top
only given up
at
2
their
hits
peak,
so
you
far
know,
today,
so
so
tough.
he's been hitting his spots all game long.
If you can bring in
See
like
if
a
he can keep
former
that
first
shutout
rounder
attack
like
going
Josh
forward,
Rosen for
but I'm not
nothing
betting against
at
him.
24,
Starlin Castro
Fuck.
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
that John Gruden was foaming at the teats when when he was
Line
available
toward
and
the
you
alley
guys
in left
got him.
center. And
So he
that's
was
into
probably
the
like,
outfield
ah.
for a one-out hit. And
That's
now
what I'm
it'll
saying.
rattle up
He-
against the wall.
He was probably
Adames
foaming at the
rounds
teeth when he
third
saw that
and
he
is
was
digging
released.
for
He
the
was
plate.
probably like,
He comes
"Fuck."
across to score as it's now a one-run ball game.
You know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart.
I saw a thing that the Niners page posted about Josh Fields. It said Josh Fields in the 17th game was added to the schedule. You play back in the Buckeye State against the Bengals. And like basically, and it was a picture of Josh Fields in a Niner uniform. Like he's cut like he is like you're draft. Did you see that?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second.
Bro, yeah, like it was just a matchup. Like he's coming back. Like it's a for sure thing. You guys are gonna get him, dude. You guys are high on him.
We're through 5 here this afternoon, and this is now.
He might go ahead. Honestly, you never know. I'm serious. He might go to the Jets, bro. Seriously.
Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate, George Springer. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low.
My porn name is Kurt Loader.
This year against right-handed pitching, Springer has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone, 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
2-1 ball game. George Springer up to bat. 2-2 count. Runner on second. No out.
From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center.
He blisters on the right side.
He's got himself a base hit.
He's going to go for 2. He's in there.
Back-to-back doubles now.
RBI double, back-to-back double to lead off the 6th. It was Hicks and Springer. He worked the count. He got it to 2-2. He got it kicked up and away, and he knew exactly what to do with it. Still. Back to you, Kurt.
Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough
and that'll
of
do
his
it for
start this afternoon.
We're going to bring in a lefty, which is not a good idea against a right-handed monster lineup like the Blue Jays.
Robert Stock.
Oh, no, they're not. They're bringing in Robert Stock, who has not fared well against his foes so far this year. He does have a nice 3.44 ERA, but righties are hitting over 300 against him, and he's 0-3, probably all losses against the Blue Jays. And here's Harper. He's 1 for 2. He doubled and scored.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he
will
take a
fastball low.
For strike 1.
Oh, Philly playing?
In the ball game thus far.
I wonder, were all the games like early?
Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames.
Ah, you guys have that schedule. I hate that schedule. That's the worst. That drives me nuts when you have that one. So when you get on murder.
Let's take you back to the very first
Why do they
inning.
do that?
This
Why?
was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these
we
guys
gotta
off
be the
to a fast
team.
start. Now a ball ripped
Out of
into
all
deep
the
center
teams,
field.
we gotta be the
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second, and he's safe.
Yeah, Giants play like the first 2 or 3, and then we have the day off, and then we go into the next series. Then it's first 3, play 3 in a row. Might even be 2, dude. It might even only be like a 2-game series, which is dumb too. Fucking weird. They already told Mike Wolf you can write this season off too, brother.
Ready
This
with
one
the
doesn't count
0-1.
either.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaps, and he made the
my
catch.
God, I just got
He took
robbed.
one out of the stands.
Marcelo Zuna.
Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take
Oh
away a
my
home run.
God, dude, that
We're back
wall
with
in
more on a
Baltimore
Sunday
and left is
afternoon
about
following
3
this.
feet tall. No, literally, it's like 5 feet. No, it's
Ready
like
for
6.
another now, Leori Garcia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Josh Fields, we were just talking about that the whole time before you got in here.
Guys in the order up to this point in the game.
I don't know.
You're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Kyle Lewis is in for the third time.
I just feel like all the hype right now is on him.
0-1. Now here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I was kind of.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He cost 25 mil though. That's the issue. So they're looking to move on from him and bring in a top-notch stud quarterback. It's smart. They have to,
no
basically.
Offer on that one, 2 balls
yeah,
and a
exactly.
strike.
And build around him. So.
A little early, and now it's even at 2 and 2.
Exactly. There you go.
Quintana's ready. Here it is.
Smart ass move, dude. It's what you have to do. Dude, Warner, these guys are watching our streams, dude. I'm telling you. That's a move we would make.
Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
That's what I did with Stafford. Remember, I had him and I drafted that other dude.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Oh, wow, that's out of here.
Into the home bullpen.
Oh, now Marcelo Zuna, he robs him, and then he comes up and hits one 424, a Tate Nate.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him.
This guy hits a homer off me every time I play him. Every series,
now a 3-2 ball game.
He's in my division, too.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like this Blue Jays shit. I like the blue unis. I like their. I like being in that division. I like playing in Fenway Park. You know, I like playing in Baltimore. I like Yankee Stadium. I like Tampa a lot too. It's really unique. It's cool. And it's like I like the dimensions on it too. It's a good hitter-friendly park. They're all hitter-friendly parks. So right.
Throw to first will get him easily.
So maybe the Blue Jays, but I don't know. Other than that, I definitely want to be an American League team. I'm enjoying this DH, being able to really utilize my lineup. Being able to move guys around. I don't have to sit guys all the time and bring in a fucking.
Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Might be a team in the American League West.
A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips
like
so far.
The Mariners.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis
with those jerseys, dude, I can wear the throwbacks and dude, they got some sick ones. Yeah, bro, they got the teal Griffey. Yeah, they got the sickest. Yeah, so maybe then that would be definitely and play against the A's. That'd be tight as hell.
From the stretch.
Play against the Astros, that'd be great.
It's nothing in
play against the Angels, all those teams, the Rangers, new stadium for the Rangers. They got it last year opened up.
They're close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's got a cell phone, a droid.
And a swing and a miss
oh wow!
here,
I just K'd hard. Corey Knebel in the ball.
Wilmer Flores.
We gotta get someone here in the stand. We're gonna warm up Hector Neris here for the 7th. Little setup man. We're going to also line up Victor Gonzalez, the lefty specialist, possibly to face the first hitter, Cody Moran. But he actually hits lefties a little better than righties. Not the power, but the contact. Oh, this game's great, though. I can't wait for the new one, man, on the PS5 version. That's sick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the
That's
right
going to be the
side.
full, like,
And that'll get
franchise
down for a
experience for me
two-out
on the
single.
PS5 version. Just, whew. You know, Jim, he's already ready for a marathon any given moment.
Yeah, and he didn't
So,
come out of
he
his,
give me the
come out
new
of what he was trying to do
PS5
all day,
baseball
Dan.
game.
Kept the
Fuck.
front shoulder tucked,
The baseball
kept the
game,
ice water in
baseball's
his
always
veins,
been
and
my
didn't try and
favorite.
get too big. Extends the hit
Oh,
streak.
there's
Nice
the
job.
rookie's first hit of his career.
Oh, and he can't come up
Oh,
with
and
it.
he drops it down the line and right. He's going for two.
The relay, and he'll get in
So
there
they're going to give him a
safely.
double on that? Oh, it's a single with an error, but he'll, that's his first hit of his life. And they don't even show it.
Aaron Hicks, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my
Wow.
scorebook shows they haven't been able to
For
get
heck.
him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low
Aaron
one.
Hicks, dude. Who would have thought when I drafted this guy where I did
He's
this
not
guy
used
was
to
going to
getting
be
hit around
the
like
leadoff hitter for the greatest team of all
To
time?
keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Who would ever
Fastball high,
thought
and it's quickly 2-0.
this guy was going to be hitting
You wanna talk
leadoff in
about
this
being in
lineup?
the zone.
He should
This
be
guy's
hitting about
been raking
fifth
lately.
somewhere
It all
on the
starts
other
with his
given
pitch
team.
selection. Two great takes, and he's almost
Oh,
daring
that
the
ball
pitcher. Just go ahead
driven
and
to
challenge him.
center.
Lewis
And it's
is there, and he
right
puts
on.
this one away for
Like
the
every
third
other
out. So a great
squared up
job
ball
there
you
of
hit on
working
this
out of
game.
potential trouble. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it.
Saturday.
Ready to go for the last half of
Oh,
the
yeah,
inning.
sometimes he
And
does
that'll
work
bring
that
up
way.
Colin Moran.
This thing's far from over.
Yeah,
even
with the
though
new
we're
change
moving
of
into the
pace
back end of this
play
game.
rule,
Only down by
lefties,
one. All they need to
you
do
can't
is
just
get
bring
this
a
leadoff
lefty in
guy
and
in,
face
and
one
they're
guy
an
anymore. He's got to
extra base
face at
hit away
least
from tying this
3
thing up.
batters. Great. Oh my god. Yeah, we won last night.
Gets the call from the pen
We're
to
best
take
team in the
over on the
league.
mound and start the home seventh.
Number 50.
First pitch on its way.
The first homer that was hit was the classic fucking Kuiper call. The ball already hit the seats and was gone for about 5 seconds. He goes, and Longoria hits one deep to right. Let's see, he's going back, and it is
the outer half of the plate.
gone. And it was like, right when he goes, and it hits the seats, and then he goes, gone. Gone. Yeah, that was great. Just watch it like you would never know if you just heard the clip. You'd think it was just hanging up there for like ever. Yeah, it was like, I was like, he's already rounding second base when he says gone.
But he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout.
He's touching
He offered the
third.
same pitch 3 times in a row. So
Hector
I guess
Neris
he sort
on in the
used
bottom of
that
the seventh. He's got that
reverse
split
psychology to
working,
outthink his opponent.
Behind 0-2
making
now.
Willie Adames look silly.
Very tight ball game. 3-2
He
our
got him
score in
0-2.
inning number
He's gonna
7.
throw a fastball up and away.
And he strikes
Casey
him
got
out as
him.
well. So make it
96,
back-to-back punch
right
outs
at
here
the
to the
neck.
first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
His second
No problems for him
strikeout
on the
in
mound
as
since
many
he's come out of the
batters.
pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and
I'll
he's
bring up
making it look pretty
Starlene
easy. This has
Castro.
the makings of
He's
a
always
good
a
outing
menace
so
in the
far.
7-hole.
So here's
I'll
Starlin
take one
Castro.
inside. It
No
looked like it
balls
was
and
a
1
little
strike. The 0-1
Eric
pitch.
rocks and fires.
Boy, in a
0-1.
perfect spot for the
Got
splitter
him
there.
on a
It's
split
0-2.
right down the chute,
One
but he was
pitch
thrown
away
off
from
by the
wrapping up
timing
a
on it.
very good
He was
innings
looking for
work
something a
out of
little.
the bullpen here.
Fouled off.
No, what do you know
Runs,
about it
4
is the
hits,
question.
1 error thus far for Baltimore.
What do you know
And he
about
lays off the
lovers
0-2
scoring?
splitter. 1-2 now.
Oh, fuck. That's like right in the heart. It's like right in the heart of
Right
like
side, but it's going to be
Monterey.
a foul ball.
It's like the heartbeat of Monterey is Lovers
The
Point.
1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Swung and a miss on the split. He struck out the side miss. His gold
3 up,
chain
3
monster
down,
blinging,
3
just
strikeouts.
shining
Not too
as he
shabby.
walks off
More
the
to come
7th.
on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Did you grill up the asparagus and the shrimp too, like Pops? Ah, you son of a bitch. Every time I was telling my mom and Brian that the other night, I said if I ever go to the Toppers, if they ever have like some kind of function, if it's someone's birthday, I said I know we're having some kind of steak or meat or tri-tip grilled with asparagus, shrimp, and like hot dogs.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Corn, yeah, corn, right? Or yeah, there you go, a big salad. That's usually what it is. Yeah. Absolutely. My mom's like, oh, that's great. Eating good. I go, fuck yeah.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher.
Ever since we were like kids, that's what we always had. Big Glenn was barbecuing.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
Yeah, you should. You can eat meat on Good Friday.
He makes the throw to first. Springer.
Yeah, that's why it's Good Friday. Yeah.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the nothing pitch.
Oh, could it have been from anywhere else? Would I have ever guessed any other place on a Friday?
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Oh my God. Chris Bruno would be drooling right now listening to this story.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed.
Oh
1-2
my
now.
God.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Warner, get on the mic and ask, or get on the thing and say, and ask Bruno, you ever had a calamari sandwich from Byright Market?
Put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
I want to hear it. It'd be probably the best sound bite ever. He go, oh my God.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Calamari sandwich from Byright Market.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carl Murray,
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
I did.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Right.
2 out, nobody on.
Maybe by accident. That was the name of a Seaside rapper on, that was his name on Facebook, was Carl Mari Burgos. Carl Mari Burgos, yeah. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever, because that's like how he probably says calamari, no way. Carl Mari, that's how like every black dude would say it, no lie, I've heard him say it. Yeah, Carl Mari, yeah, we'll get the Carl Mari.
Here's another 1-2.
Carl Mari.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side.
Carl Mari Burgos.
Now back. Luplo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and no strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Blake Swihart stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he got him swinging. Blake Swihart becomes out number 2 this inning. Leury Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, that sucks that you guys don't play today. Fuck.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Kirby Yates comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
There you go.
Yeah, and this is all about just
Carl
getting him
Murray.
some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several
he
days
said
now,
it.
so
I told
just
you.
hoping they can
Carl.
keep him
Everyone
sharp
says
and give
Carl
him a chance
Murray.
to pitch in a real game situation here.
You gotta stop it. Carl Murray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
And, Hoskins just belted one off the center field wall. Line drive.
And he is into second base with a leadoff
What a stud Rhys Hoskins is, bro. This, you know how this is, dude, I've dreamed of having Rhys Hoskins on my franchise for about 3 years. Bro.
The first batter faces rockets one off the wall, and now
I literally, do you know how I drafted this team? My first 4 picks were my 3, 4, 5, 6 hitters. That's how I drafted it.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far.
No, my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Third pick because he was like
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Harper was the first pick. I had him slated as a 3-hole automatic. Castellanos next is a 4-hole. Hoskins 5th. Then I got Correa.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
And I went and got Springer. And I think I got like 3 starters in a row after that. Dylan Bundy, Carlos Carrasco, and fucking Zach Wheeler for ding, ding, ding. 3 hard fucking throwing monsters, righties. Dude, this is the recipe to build the best team in baseball. You get big power arm starters, power arms in the... Dude, I basically built the Dodgers, and you just build power in the lineup. Power. All power with about 2 guys that can hit for power, speed, that are middle infielders. Power and speed. That's it. Everything else is just sluggers around the whole field.
Bouncer to the left side. That scoops it up. Throw to first.
Every guy on the team throws 96 plus. But no, we're out here drafting guys that fucking don't even make it to the big leagues ever in like the first 5 rounds. You guys ever sniff.
With runners in scoring position this season, Gregorius is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Yeah, I'm in the 9th. Oh. I like that. No light. That's okay. It's good to have a little char going.
A man at third with 1 away. That's popped up.
That's a bleeder.
And that ball's going to land between them. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run
Warner, I have about 6 guys that were Phillies or were on that made the big league club. Probably more in the minors, but I don't even realize. I got Bryce, I got Didi, I got Rhys Hoskins, I got Hector Neris, I have Michael Franco, former Philly. Well, I got. So was Wilson Ramos ever a Philly?
First pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
I have Wilson Ramos. Yeah, I remember that, and he was legit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
And
in to hit next, it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I always loved that guy.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down.
He's one of those guys where he has like a good year one year, and then the next year he has an off year, and then the next year he has a good year, and the next year he's set. He's very inconsistent.
Swing and a liner. And a leaping
Kevin
effort, but it's off
with
his
another
glove.
hit.
And he'll reach first safely.
That's cool. Tell him. Top of the 9th, 2 outs.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, just
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
So yes, yeah, pretty well. Yeah. Oh, Aaron Hicks just launched one deep to right.
Into the flag court and gone.
Dude, I hit that. You know, in right, you know that like that fence they have, that big black like gate. Yeah, I just hit that
so
over all the fans,
right
like
field.
probably into the
10
street.
for him on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
3-run bomb. Oh wow, you saw that place? That place is amazing. That's baseball heaven right there, dude.
Oh yeah, and certain home runs are just a little
Oh, dude, those places, those two parks are like cathedrals. Those are baseball fucking cathedrals.
That's one he's not going to forget.
So now to the plate, George Springer fouled away.
I just had the closer warming up for the save. It was 4-2, and now it's 7-2 after the 3-run bomb. Every time, no lie. It'll be like a 2-1 game in the 8th, and I'll score 8 runs in the 8th. Like, cool. Bro, and there'll be 2 outs, bro, and I'll forget to warm them up, and I'll warm up with 2 outs left, and I'll score like 6 runs with 2 outs. I was all worried that he wasn't going to be warm, and all of a sudden, I don't even need him. Dude, Aaron Hicks, what a beast. You know what it is, DZ? I'm swinging with power now with every guy, and I'm hitting 4 homers a game.
It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Orioles 2.
Yeah, same here, and now I have all home run hitters, so I was like, fuck it.
To the box, Kyle Lewis. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Yeah, same with fielding, like throwing the ball. Learning how to time the meter, the throw meter is, yeah, you gotta, it's weird. Different.
Great job of doubling up the fastball inside. A lot of times
you're basically throwing it before you even have the ball. You're like running to the ball when you're already like throwing it to the, like pressing it. It's weird.
Driven nicely into the
there's
gap.
a double in the gap. Lead off the night.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump.
I need to send Chris an invite.
Just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead
no,
of
he retired.
too much.
He retired after last year. I just added Chris to the chat.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2.
As soon as I called the Ozuna deep to left.
Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And a daring coming up the fairway, I crushed my drive on 18, and I took my QR reader out and scanned the thing on the cart and got the menu off the QR on the cart. And I called in the place and I got a clubhouse sandwich with seasoned fries. And I picked it up right when I dropped off my cart. I just walked in. I was like, thank you. Ordered it right there online with the credit card. Just walked in. They had it ready. And I fired it down right.
Now the 1-1
about 20 minutes from my house.
Ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2
Probably.
now. From the belt, kicks and deals to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on third.
Yeah, Watsonville Speedway.
Hicks is under it.
Yeah, that's actually a classic.
This should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Got it.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. And he needs to make something happen here down to their final out here in the ninth.
Here's a called strike about middle of the lineup like
nothing in one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
He'd be come along.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
And I cannot get out of the ninth right now.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Willie Adames stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now his swing, and he pops him up.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's in there. Base hit. Moran blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and a relay to the plate.
Oh my God, dude! I just gave up another run. Are you kidding me? And the closer is going to come in now for the save.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late, and
then I'm gonna blow it.
But that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it.
There's 2 outs here, and then bottom of the ninth run at
Nick
second.
Anderson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk this guy. Watch, I want to be able to throw it over the plate.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Yeah, Starlin Castro will hit one out of the
even now, 2-2.
It'll be a 1-run game out of nowhere.
Baltimore down to their final strike.
Oh, it's 3-2 now. 2 outs. The runner will be in motion.
Big pitch right here.
And he struck him out.
And a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball
No, I don't know. I'll hit him up right now.
They've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors.
Yeah.
Every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Oh, you better cue up the Lunas.
Final finish today. The Blue Jays
I got 5
runs in the
on it.
9th inning to carry them to the victory. Jose Quintana.
Oh, you'll make him come back for more and more.
So that just about
He'll make sure he never takes a break ever again.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
You'll make sure he never misses a fucking PS payment. We need to start the Chris Bruno PlayStation account fund. All he needs is what? What is it? $10 a month? $9.99. So fuck, people will fucking. He should just start like a fucking fund me. Go fund me. Daniel Brigoli. Jim D is one of them. No.
3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
That's laugh.
And we remind you that please.
That's sweet, guy. You have. You're going to hell, BB. Brushing my teeth. Big old Brigoli. Oh, you better order that Brigoli from fucking Pizza Paradise. Get it? Pizza? Get it? Pizza parlor? Pedophiles? Pizzagate? No, like government. More like government and... Yeah, but I'm out. I was just brushing my teeth.
Ah. What do we have for dinner?
I don't know. I already ate. I had a sandwich.
Ah, yeah, you had bacon.
Yeah, but you said...
Good Friday.
Doesn't count. Yeah, but you said you can eat meat on Good Friday. Yeah, you did.
I never did.
Yeah, you did.
I said that the Lenten dinners aren't going on anymore.
Why not? Well, they should be.
I said.
Well, they should be. Yeah, COVID year doesn't count. God told me so. The Lord. Plucking my eyebrow. Yeah. All right. Elmer Fudd. Paul. What? Don't tell Chris you went there. He'll fucking tell you about 7 stories. Actually, tell him. I want to hear it. I need to go hit it. Aaron Hicks, player of the game. 4 for 5 with a homer, 2 doubles, 3 ribbies, 2 runs scored. Yes! I know, I need to go hit my joint hard. Oh. Roly poly oly. What up, Chris? I just need to save this game real quick. What is this? 40-man roster. Notification. Oh, here we go. Farm director. AAA pitcher update. Sean Escalona had a strong month of May, posting a 2.95 ERA and punching out 43 hitters over 36 and a 2/3 innings. Sean Escalona in AAA had a great little month. What else? Here we go. Double-A pitcher Kyle Kubat had a good month of May, posting a 1.76 ERA over 41 innings pitched while striking out 29. The other guy was much better. The strikeout ratio. I like the 1.76 ERA. I might have to move that dude up to AAA. Oh, this guy rakes. Jeffrey Delgadio. This guy's in AAA. Chris.
Entering the day's action, the Angels sit in first place in the American League West Division,
Delgadio.
And the Yankees are in third place in the AL East. The Boston Red Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-3. As of right now, the Astros are in third place in the AL West, while the Red Sox sit in second place in the American League East Division.
Ryan Bolt swung a hot bat and made hitting 302, driving in 12 runs.
As they dismantled the White Sox.
Sonny Rodriguez struggled, hit 106
the White Sox
in May.
sit in third place in the American League Central, and the Twins are second in the division.
Oh, we're going to St. Louis.
Sweep as they grab the win against the visiting Royals 4-1. In the standings, the Indians are in last place in the AL Central, while the Royals are third.
Jeffrey Delgadio. How good is that?
Hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 6-5. As
of
today,
we couldn't even. Yeah, I was going. Oh, really? Tight.
West Division, and the Braves are in fourth place in the NL East. The Rangers earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics.
No one could hear anything.
Entering the day's action, the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West,
while the
Yeah, we're going to play hockey. The game is very good.
The New York Mets totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best
Oh,
of the
it's the
Dodgers
best
at
game
home,
you've ever
5-4. At the start of the day, the Mets
It feels like we're playing the old game. The way we can move and slide and slither.
The Washington Nationals pitched well,
and shoot.
allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 2-0. As of right now, the Phillies sit atop the NL East, while the Nationals are second in the division. The Chicago Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 3-0.
I just gotta save this game real quick.
Heading into the day, the Cubs sit in
and
first
then go
place
hit
in the
it.
National League
But I'm
Central
gonna get on the game and we'll start the room.
The Reds are at the bottom of the division. Nate Pearson
Did they win last night?
victory, his 4th of the year, as the Pirates were
They lost?
The Cardinals 2-0. In the
Dude, I wrote it off like we won, dude. I saw what's his name? Gosman had a 1-hitter going in the 7th. We were up 5-0. I was going,
Diamondbacks sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-4. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks are leading the National League West, and the Tigers are